One of those things that as a chamber, we kind of are just in this really fortunate position that we get a lot of phone calls and a lot of requests. Fortunately, we're very resourceful. But this week, something occurred that really made me feel like we were doing pretty good. We had a phone call from someone who did lose their home in the fire, the Sumner fires. And that's never news you like to hear, and it sounds like they're being taken care of and they're hooked up with Red Cross and have an RV to live in the meantime. But something as simple as a CPAP machine that they had just lost in the fire, they were not able to replace through their insurance company because they only give you one every 8 years. And so I started calling people. And I called someone who has become a very near and dear friend to me and who is such an incredible ally to this community. It's our House Representative Kelly Chambers. And it was pretty cool. She got on it. She said, well, who's the insurance company? I'm going to call that lobbyist and we're going to figure out how to get their insurance to pay for it. And she did. So.
My name is Kelly Chambers. I'm a state representative and I represent the 25th Legislative District in the Washington State House of Representatives. I'm also a small business owner and a member of the chamber. I also own Visiting Angels Home Care Agencies. I've owned and operated them for 18 years, taking care of seniors and disabled people who need extra care to stay independent in their homes. When COVID first happened a year ago, we saw that the people that were most affected were older adults that were seniors in nursing homes that had compromised health issues to begin with. So that's been a population that's been the most vulnerable to COVID because they're older and they tend to have other health issues that makes them particularly vulnerable to the effects of COVID. My office has been able to help hundreds of people that needed assistance with collecting their unemployment benefits. And this hasn't hit everybody evenly. There are many people that were able to continue working, but for those people that their jobs were shut down and they couldn't continue to make a living and provide for their families, I feel sort of called to be an advocate for them and help them access the benefits that they paid into. In addition to the stuff that we already know, like masking up, washing your hands, whether you like COVID or not, whether you're in business or not, this has impacted your life. And so I think just reaching out to your friends and family and neighbors and seeing if they need anything, showing them that you care, and just being a sounding board to find out what somebody needs.